Good morning, Vlogmas day 1. I thought I'd say hi this morning. I've got a couple of minutes while my little man has his breakfast. I thought I'd come and say good morning. I am getting over a cough, so I sound a little bit rougher than normal. But hopefully that can disappear and we can enjoy the rest of December together. I've already got my chocolate out of this advent calendar, and it is the shortbread ball Lindt chocolate, which I'll have in a minute. Breakfast is another reason I'm filming Vlogmas this morning. I want chocolate for breakfast, and I thought I could open my craft calendar to see what I have to do today, this morning, chocolate, and then tonight or later on this morning maybe, or later today, or get the Taskmaster calendar going and the Hemline Haberdashery one going. So that's the plan. This morning I would normally take you with me, but we are touring a SEND school, so obviously I'm not taking you with me to that. We've been on a waiting list to see this school since beginning of September, and we don't know if he's going to get to go there or not. It's one of those things where for SEND school you get told, you don't really get a choice. You can put a preference, but whether you get it is a different thing. So yeah, we're looking at school today. And what else? This evening, we are going to the Painswick Rococo Garden's light show, Enchanted Garden, something like that along those lines, and I will be definitely bringing you along to do that. So, let's look for number 1. Oh, there we go. Number 1. What are we crafting today? It's beads. So, bag of beads, some instructions, I'm guessing, and some pipe cleaners. Let's have a look at what we're doing. Looks like I need wire snippers. Doesn't look too complicated. Hopefully I can get one out today. So it's just threading the beads on the pipe cleaners in a certain way to end up with a snowflake. So this is one of the kits I took apart to create this calendar. Again, I'll link the crafty calendar thing probably in most of the videos of me creating this thing. So we're going to have stars and pipe cleaners to make today. And I'm starting with the shortbread Lindt, and we'll come back to do the other calendars later. I'll take you with me later today. Can't come with me this morning for obvious reasons. But yeah, let's do this. I am back. I'm just going to start opening the front of this Hemline advent calendar. Oh, okay. While I talk to you. So it's lots of little boxes. Quite clever. Find number 1. Number 1. So yeah, I've had an okay day. We went and looked around that SEND school, and it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. As first opinion, it's the most wanted school in the county, so you'd think it'd be bigged up. And we were shown around by the head teacher, so you'd think we'd get the best impression, but I've seen another school I prefer. But the school I prefer have already said they're not taking early years next year, so that's a bit of a plus. We don't know if he'll end up getting a SEND placement. It is a big fight for spaces, but we will have to see. I watched Timothy. I came back, watched him for a few hours in the afternoon. I don't record my son, or I might have snippets of him, but you'll see minimum of him. I don't want him online that much because of his special needs and things. I think it's private and best for him not to be online. So yeah, I watched him. We went out to the Rococo Enchanted Gardens light display, which was really nice. It's the first time ever doing a Christmas light tall show, and it was really good. And for Timothy and his needs, it was really good. He has lots of giggles. He really enjoyed it. I was afraid he'd fall asleep on the way back, but he didn't. He stayed awake, which is great. And yeah, he was buzzing when we got home. So he has gone down quite well tonight. So number one from the Hemline calendar is some gold thread. You see that? So I will just open, what should we look on? I think we'll look on Hobbycraft. I think we'll stick with Hobbycraft throughout the month to see how much it will be worth. I will say while I'm sorting this that I will talk about the fact that I don't have Sarah's advent calendar for me yet. I will insert a clip of me opening day one. So So me and Sarah have exchanged advent calendars. This is the advent calendar she's made for me. It looks super cute. It's a lot smaller than the one I've made for her. I have thrifted most of mine, so if you want to see what I thrifted for Sarah, I'll link her channel below. But this is what Sarah's got me. She said it was a lot of things in the sale. We did have a budget for each other for these advent calendars, and that was £24, i.e. about £1 a day. She's gone under that, and I went over. I think mine for her was about £30, because thrifting things for £1 each is tricky. So let's start and open day one. Now, I'm liking the Christmas tree wrapping paper. What is it? Oh, it's a seed. 20 seeds. Tomato. It's a type of tomato. That's really cool. Really interesting. If you know my channel, I do some gardening. And yeah, I think she's onto something here with the seeds. That will be going in my seed box on my dresser, ready for next year. We'll try planting some tomatoes. I'll have to have a look at what they are and what kind of variety they are. See if they're a big or like a cherry tomato and that. If they're a hanging or a normal one, yeah. Very excited. Very good gift. Before I upload day one. So I'm doing this a few days in advance of when it goes up. So it gives me time to edit and post. And so I'm not editing and posting over, I want to say Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And yes, I did just burp. I'm sorry. For my own sanity, and so I can spend more time with family. But yeah, I don't have advent calendar for Sarah yet. I am starting this at the end of November. So we're just going to stick with it's Vlogmas day one. It's Vlogmas day one. So I'm looking at Hemline gold thread. Did that work? Is it thinking about it? If I didn't mention it before, I brought that Hemline advent calendar in the sale for £10, and I'm wanting to see how good a value I brought it for. Where did I put it down? Oh well. So if we're going on, if it's like the same price as their invisible thread, it looks like it's £3.50. So we might get 3 items and the advent calendar's paid for itself. Now, will that advent calendar be good value for the £35 RRP? Possibly. It's not going to go to waste. That's what the beautiful thing about this Hemline thing is, that it will go in my haberdashery into my sewing basket, and I will probably use it over time. It might take me a decade, but it will probably end up getting used. All right, this is in a very tight sleeve. Oh, I think I just opened a door by mistake. All right, I'm gonna have to rip this. I think that's gonna be the easiest way of getting it out. I don't want to open any doors. I think I've kind of popped one a little trying to get this off. I wanted to keep this nice and neat. That's not gonna happen. All right, I might be able to slip it off now. Nope. I don't think anyone else is opening their advent calendars quite like this. So I've got that off and we've left with what looks like a graphic of the Taskmaster house. It looks like there are clues and things on the back. Doesn't say anything on the front. It says how to play. Lilix. I can't do it now. Little Alex Horn is hiding. You must complete the daily task to track him down in time for Christmas. Behind each door is a daily task. To complete the task, to identify a specific object. Find that object on the advent calendar. It marks the door to open. Next. Need help for hints or to check your answer before opening the door? Visit. Each door gets you one step closer to finding Alex. Mark the door numbers on the white squares here to keep track. Okay. You have 24 days. Your time starts now. Open here. Well, we're going to do the QR code. If I can't get it to work, we'll open here. So, got my phone. Right, sorted the link. What's going to come up?
I'm hiding. I like hiding. 24 days. Your time starts now.
If you're trying to find me, the best case is the peas. Briefcase of frozen peas. Okay. So there is a briefcase of peas here. So I'm going to go with that is the first door we open. Let's open. Oh. Okay, we've got day one, so we have opened the correct one. Did you know in the series 1 of the Taskmaster, the live shows were filmed in Clapham Grand? So is that a fact? Now, there appears to be... Oh my goodness. There's a little task. Can you see that, guys? Please focus. Focus! You see it's a little task. Day 1. Sort Alex's bookcase out. You will have until tomorrow. Your time starts now. So when I opened this box, there was like bookends in there. There's a few more, I just dropped them. And inside is that of a bookcase. Oh! Can you see that in there? So I'm guessing the letters on the ends of these books create a word. God, I don't know how many I dropped. I don't know if this is all of them or not. So we've got volume 2, 4 and 7. And the letters R-I, C-K and E. 4, 7. Eric. Okay. I am going to ponder it. If I can think of it quickly, I'll come on here later tonight and I'll tell you what I figured out. If not, I'll tell you tomorrow if I figured it out. And then I'm also going to be editing this video tonight and making my snowflakes. So I have a lot to do, and it's only 8 o'clock, so I've got some time to do it all. But I'm going to sit and ponder about the books, sort my bookcase out, because it's the next clue for tomorrow, and then make my snowflakes and edit a video while watching something on YouTube, I expect. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Right, 10 minutes have passed since I said I'll look at it. I have looked at it. I have figured it out to the most part. So I had the task with the 3 bookends with the volumes on them. So we had volume, I don't know, 4, 2 and 7 in the books. There are 2 more volumes written inside of here on the little books in the background. And then I managed to find another 2 books in the background on the images. We've got 6 down here, which is SO, and volume 5 up here, which is PY. And we think it says the stripy sock. Now, looking on here, there is a stripy sock here. So tomorrow when we come back, we'll be opening this door for that task. Very exciting. Hopefully we get some stupid things to do. But that was a nice, fun brain teasers to start with. I really had to use my brain. But yeah, okay. Back to it.